The Indigenous round on August 1, we play against the Reds, and for the first time we're going to play in an Indigenous jersey.
I'm Butter Connors, I'm a local Ngunnawal person, really honoured to get the opportunity to paint for the jersey, so yeah, it's awesome. Wow, I think it started a couple of years ago now. Dale got me over to help him out with the first training shirt that they had, with the big bogum on the back of it. And I think they got the couple of Indigenous players that were playing at the time to come and do some stuff.
Myself and three other players, helped sort of design and paint this. In 2018, that was Richie Arnold, Rory Arnold and Robbie Abel. Obviously those guys have moved on, but it's important that they sort of had some recognition helping out design. Important part of where it sort of first started, so we had that for 2018 and 2019.
Not only with the players, but the staffing, the people behind the screens, that amazing that makes it work. That's the important bits too. With Eric and Craig and that giving me the opportunity to do this is awesome.
I think every special jersey we do is nice because it's something different. This means, like the Pacifica jersey we did last year, this means a lot more to certain people. It's just not a nice design, but there's a lot more thought behind it as well, and that's why this means more.
The hooves is coming down from the Brumbies, turning into players that are recently playing for Brumbies, I suppose, yeah, and they come into that meeting place, which is, I suppose Canberra is known as, meeting, and the U-shape around that meeting place represent the 10 Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander players that played for Brumbies, which is, I think it's great that we had that many lads playing.
I like all of it, to be honest. Like, obviously they've changed the back of it from the warm-up jersey, but probably my favourite part is just the whole front aspect, the brindabellas, the hoof prints that come into the central meeting place for us as Brumbies players, the past and present Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander guys. I really like that aspect of it. So we've come down to the gallery Yarramundi. Obviously there's a lot of beautiful art down here that we've got to see. Got to show that jersey for the first time, which was really exciting and good to see.
When Andy brought it in and see, holding it in front of you, it's a totally different, feel of it. You think, oh, this is the stuff that I worked on. Building a stronger relationship with Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples.
I think as a club we've always done that quite well, and just to be able to dive down and sort of bring my culture and the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander culture to the other people in the team that probably don't have that much understanding about it. It's a good sort of point where we can sort of bring that sort of understanding and awareness of what it really is to be Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander, being proud about it.
It shows other mob that come from overseas that come to our great country, Australia, and see that we're still going, we're still strong, and that to me is pretty empowerment. It's awesome to see that they want to acknowledge our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders. The biggest thing is other people going to wear that and see those jerseys or those shirts, and they're going to go away with it, going, where'd you get that? Who's that? So that's I suppose the proud moment is seeing other people wearing it. You got walking in someone else's country, you see it and you go, I've done that shirt, so which is good.